Good evening, welcome back to the channel. First and foremost, yes, you see these two beautiful Honda Civic Type R's behind me. That's because we're here at NOLA Motorsports Park for the track day light. Just to inform you guys who are not sure about track days here at NOLA Motorsports, there are two types, track day light and track day heavy. Today is track day light, which is a lead and follow format. So there will be no overtaking. I know you guys would love to see that. Definitely will get a video of that in the future, but just a great place for automotive enthusiasts like you and I to come out, test the potential of our sports cars, just meet people, have a great time, so on and so forth. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna run you through all these beautiful cars that have showed up today. Then we're gonna go to this long straight behind me and see these guys fly down, see them drive, everything like that. Gonna be a great time. At the start of the lineup, we have this beautiful Civic Type R. Actually, two of them. This one looks a bit like Audi's Nardo Gray. This just black, plain old black, like my car. But black is super menacing, never gets old to me. Especially loving, I'm just gonna call it Nardo Gray, but especially loving this Nardo Gray. It's a bit blue, kind of like my old Scion FRS. It had that blue flake to it. Great looking car. Next to it, we have a bunch of Hondas here. They're great, reliable track cars. You cannot go wrong with these. This is an SI. Oh, so by the way, motor differences. These two have a 2-liter 4-cylinder turbocharged engine producing 306 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque. This guy over here, I believe, don't quote me on this, but it produces around 200 horsepower, about equal pound-feet of torque. 370 Nismo. This is, I think, a 3.8 liter V6 producing 350 horsepower, 330-ish pounds-feet of torque. Amazing car. Actually looked at this car quite a bit when purchasing my Scion FRS. A little bit out of my budget, but absolutely gorgeous. The body lines on this vehicle are amazing, but a little bit jacked up price-wise. I think once the interior is refurbished, then I'd look more into this car. Great Japanese sports car. Beautiful. You know, I love German vehicles. This is a BMW 440i. Great power in this thing. Straight 6, 3-liter, turbocharged engine. Absolutely instant torque, just like German cars. All German cars have. Over here, another SI. Going to be a great track day for these guys. Can't wait to see them out there. Everyone is getting ready to go on track. Forgot to mention this beautiful Cayenne Turbo, absolutely gorgeous. Have to get away from Porsche, too much of that. Nismo, SI, 440i, Type R, going to be an insane track day. Gonna run right over there to go on the straight so I can catch these guys flying by. I can hear that pace car coming from a mile away. There's the Scion FRS following behind it. Got a huge gap, but there comes the Cayenne Turbo plowing down the straight. Behind it, the 370Z Nismo, the SI, then these two Type Rs. Absolutely flying. A bit of a shame because it's starting to drizzle as we speak, but that will not prevent these guys from coming out. There's the SS. He actually had an engine issue or a battery issue, whatever you want to call it, starting his car. That's a bit of a shame, but at least he's out on track right now. We have Mr. Carey here, great guy, came out here to have an amazing time at the track. He has this beautiful BMW 440i. Kind of tell us about how the track felt, even dry and in the rain.
Yeah, this is my first time on the track, and the first few laps the car was pretty snug.
Yeah.
But as the tires heated up, I could tell it was getting loose again. So when the rain came, it actually cooled the tires off, and for a while it stuck a lot better. It's all-wheel drive.
Okay, all-wheel drive.
Rear bias.
Did not mention that earlier. Is all-wheel drive.
Yeah. And it's got the twin turbo on it.
Yeah, straight 6, 3-liter, right?
Exactly.
How much power? 300 and...
with the exhaust, and it is a factory exhaust.
Okay.
In the sport mode, it opens some baffles, and it goes to 375.
375. That is not shabby at all, especially for it not being an actual M car. I think this is a great car just to get on the track, even for daily use. You can soften the dampers, right?
Absolutely.
Keep it in comfort. BMW is just doing a great job with overall product. Absolutely amazing. So nice to meet you.
Thanks, Jake.
Thanks for sharing with us, and we're gonna get these guys back out on the track, see what they could do, see if they could set better lap times. Going to be a great time. The drivers are now back out on the track. There's the pace car and the Camaro SS that I spoke about a bit earlier. Yes, you do see a big gap between the cars, but that is because everyone is trying to have their own pace, their own speed, set their own lap times, which personally, I think I would be in the back, which the Cayenne Turbo that is coming up soon did do himself. There's Mr. Carey in the 440i, hitting the corner just like he's supposed to. There are cones out there, so the drivers are guided, but a couple of these drivers seem to know what they're doing. There's the 370 Nismo, absolutely beautiful, just like I stated in the intro of this video. SI, absolute great car. Drove one of those. The gearbox is smooth as butter, assuming that is a manual transmission car. And there's the Big Daddy Cayenne Turbo 2019, spec'd out just how I like it as he gets on it down that main straight. If you're kind of wondering where I am now, we were back over there filming the straight, but now we have came way over here onto this last turn before that long straight. Great view to see all the cars. I have my friend Cole here with his beautiful Civic Type R. Cole, YouTube.
What's up?
What's up, guys? Anyways, so you've had this car for about a month, right?
Yeah.
Liking it? I mean, talk a little bit about the street. Even though we are at the track, street feel. How is it?
It's great. I mean, I had an automatic Corvette before this.
Yeah.
So this is like
big change.
Well, this is worlds apart.
Right.
Honestly, the driver experience is better. I have more fun.
Direct.
In this car. Yeah.
Steering.
It's good.
Better.
Yeah, it's real good. Brakes are just they're on point.
Those Brembos, man. Those Brembos.
So obviously, I wanted it to be track ready. You know.
Right.
I mean, why would you buy a
if you're not gonna track it?
Or Civic Type R with
For sure.
So first things I did, obviously, I did oil cooler, intercooler, big radiator, and changed out the grill.
And this grill, funny thing about this grill is, you said it's like 10% more airflow, something crazy. Like
they said the Honda Type, the Civic Type R track guys, they say it's like 10 degrees temperature reduction. So.
Yeah, so Cole's got this aftermarket grill here.
$75 eBay, baby.
Yeah, $75, and I mean, why not do it? Looks way better than the stock grill, and has upgraded intercooler. I believe, are these aftermarket too?
No, that's just the one. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
The oil cooler's over here.
Yeah, oil cooler over there. Did see that. Yeah, that blue oil cooler. Not sure if you guys can see in there, but I mean, absolutely beautiful car, and would love to see the Golf R and the Civic Type R up against each other. Maybe I'll have to come out one day, but unfortunately not today. What about that guy in the Camaro, man? His car caught on fire?
That's a rough time, man.
Dude, that's a shame. They're actually down there right now,
it's a nice car too.
towing his car out. I think it's an SS, or is it a?
I think it's a Z01.
Yeah. Z01 with a rear-mounted battery. So definitely doing some track days. Spoke to him. He's been in Watkins Glen. He's been all around the country. But Cole, great talking to you, man. Nice meeting you, and maybe we'll be able to get out on track one day and tear these two cars up, see how they compare. But as of right now, they're going to get back out on track, and we'll go from there. The day is coming to an end. Track Day Light was a successful event. Had one car, the Camaro, that did go up into flames, but I think it was just a battery issue. At least the bodywork did not get damaged, as I'm aware. I don't think that it got damaged, but if so, absolute shame for that guy. But everyone else brought their cars home safely and sound. Great time out here at NOLA Motorsports Park. Please drop a comment down below. Let me know what your favorite car that showed up today here was. Smash that subscribe button, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.